Everybody, testing. Okay, here we go. Oh, other audio source. There you go. I had to check a date for something. I'll be starting here in just a moment. Thanks for popping in. Hey, achooooo. How are you doing? Hey, little Stitch. Hope you guys are doing awesome on this Wednesday. Good time zones, as the good Colonel says. I'm just saying, Colonel. He's a good bean. Just gonna give it one more minute and then we're gonna do it. Did you see Quiet on Set documentary? I'm not sure what that is. Hey, what the heck? Let's go get started here. Just need a... Where the heck is my... I'm trying to find the VR chat transition. Okay then, there we go. Steamback powers go. There we go. Hi! What is Quiet? Or is it Quiet on the Set? I'm not sure if I've seen that. It's a documentary about Nickelodeon. Oh, which parts? Nickelodeon has a very interesting history. I have not been to the studios in California. I've been to stuff in Florida, but I actually know a friend of mine that works there occasionally. She does acting for them. I don't want to dox her though. But yeah, hello. How you doing? It is springtime. I don't think Sakura really does very much as far as like causing allergies, but oh man, there's a ton of other stuff out there. Let's see. There was a protest against Nickelodeon. I won't go into too much detail, but let's just say the only thing I really like recently about it is the SpongeBob creator. Nickelodeon's been a little odd over the years. If you want to watch it, you'll need HBO Max. I actually do have that. Yeah, I think they're just going by as Max now, which I think is hang on. It's one of these. Which I think is kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, HBO Max. I did actually see the Has Been series because I have access to Prime, so have enjoyed that. Holy crap, the music is on par. If you've not been able to catch Has Been, that's okay. You can still catch the music on YouTube. It freaking slaps. I think there's like 4 composers. I kind of wish I knew who worked on what, because man, I want to pick their brains. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I recommend watching that. Okay, yeah. I may do that. Occasionally I need things to put in the background to do as I prep for things. Bandana season's coming. So yeah, I'll check that on your recommendation. Does it have whoa, hang on. Does it have a certain individual that may potentially go through some chords? I'm not going to say who it is. I don't want to bring any mood down, but I'm curious if a certain individual was featured in the documentary. I'm purposely being vague because it's not a happy story. It's like the Harvey Weinstein, but make it Nickelodeon, if you will. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, it is at least in my time zone. If you are south of the border, so to speak, it is currently your fall. So yeah, summer's over. Oh my gosh. The heat waves are over. So now we're in this happy medium of it's getting cooler. Unless you're closer to the equator, then it's a bit it's a bit warmer there. Also, thank you very much, Gray. I don't know if you're tuning in, but or if you want to watch the VOD, but thank you very much for the kind words. I think that was on Twitter, if I recall. There was somebody recommending folks that let me see if I can find the post. I am tagged, so this will be easy to find. Okay, off-camera phone. I'm kind of just going by the seat of my pants today, so to speak. Just kind of improvising. There we go. Not improving. I would like to improv. If anybody would like to do audience anarchy with me, that would be fun. Alright, let me see if I can find that post. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, Twitter. I'm not going to call it X. There should be a notifications here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Major Pebble the Fox was asking, hey furries! Oh, let me bring up the whole thing. Who in the community do you look up to? I'll start, and then they mentioned who they do. And 2 reasons, and thank you again, Grafe. It was really sweet. So I'm glad as has Justin made a good impression, and I hope everybody who's tuning in, whether you can only pop by every once in a while or you tune in regularly, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the support. But yeah, oh my gosh. So, there was a stream recently where I literally, not even figuratively, I went outside and I touched grass. And then I forgot all about it. But yeah, our cherry part 2. So similar to what's on here, our very pink cherry. Papow! Hi! How you do? I hope you are having a chance to relax. I know you work a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to catch up. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm blessed by your presence. Also, apparently I give you a sharp object, and that's debatable. I'm just kidding. Hi, hello. So yeah, our I don't remember the species, not species. I'm sorry, I should say subspecies. Botany, yay. But we had a round of our cherry trees bloom, and then like a couple weeks later, we have a different type of cherry tree. Angel, hello. How you doing? Are you going to Carolina Fur Fair by any chance? Oh my gosh, there's so many dealer applicants. I can't give details. So I'm part of the dealers relations team. And it's like every day 1 or 2 more people apply. If anybody wants to apply, I think the last day is the 29th. I thought it was the 31st, but if you are interested in being a dealer for Carolina Fur Fair or would like to recommend it to someone else out in Hickory, North Carolina at the convention center, we are taking dealer applicants. We have a ton of new people. Oh my gosh, there's so many good people, like artists and stuff. I was like, I can't pick and choose. Actually, I'm not allowed to vote. I'm an applicant, so I'm not allowed to vote. I'm allowed to give feedback, but I myself cannot vote. I am a seasoned veteran of, working conventions for 2 decades plus, and then as well as being a dealer. So I am effectively a contractor. Let's see. You have the day off this Friday. Do you want to hang out? Dave is away for 3 weeks. I'm just kind of like, all right, time to make projects. You make yourself. Well, wait, hang on. Am I cute? There you go. Yeah, for 3 weeks I am working on all the things. I get to clean. There isn't somebody laying on the middle of the floor. It's great. I love you, Dave. He's currently in the Netherlands. Man, he's going to, let me think, Denmark, Netherlands, and Sweden. It's all mostly like visiting folks in business, so yeah. Gotta find all the comic geeks. Let's see. I'm doing a lot of Borderlands 2 and grinding. Hey, that's a fun game. They're having a Borderlands movie. I don't know how to feel. Okay, I love Jack Black's acting. He is a fantastic physical and voice actor. Love his work. They have him as Claptrap. I'm like, how does that work? Maybe he's just making it less annoying. I mean, I'm okay with improving it. If they can make him a not annoying Claptrap, I'm like, this could work. Okay. I was thinking about this in the parking lot when we were dropping off stuff at First Squared. Make yourself cute. Oh, make myself cuter. There you go. We could catch up on Logland server if you want. Oh, sure. Yeah, if you want to hang out with a group or with folks, just if it's going to be with a group, please give me a heads ups. I won't say who. There was somebody that I was planning on just doing one-on-one. I needed to discuss a project as well as tell some stories. And then we went into a server and I was like, I'll stay for 10 minutes. I'm just like, I had hung out with the group, I did some streaming, and I was like, okay, I just wanted some chill vibes, like just one-on-one, and then I was like, I can't do this, so I pieced out. Show me them beans. I have a redeem for that. I think I have a redeem. Do I? If I don't, there you go. Here's your free beans. It is Muslim March. I mean, it's also Macro March, but like, I mean, it's weasels and otters and sables. Heck yeah, sables. I think it's Nix or Knights. I don't know. He's got a very cute Twitter. Let's see. But I like Claptrap. His annoying voice is part of his character. Yes, he is. We can do one-on-one if you want. Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't mind doing it in a group. Also, I hope Logland's okay. He seemed kind of frumpy yesterday. I was gonna bug him about something, but I didn't want to be a butt. So I'm like, all right, catch you later. Oh, dude, reach out to Zemma. He just got a 3D printer. He made the cutest little small trash can. I don't want to spoil what it is, but please reach out to Zemma. He's like, show me your trash can. I heard a thing. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's his stream pad. I mean, Zemma, yeah, he's around. So Zemma has combined places with, I think it's Abby, or Princess. I don't know which one she wants to. I'm just going to call her Princess. And, yeah, they have 3 little gremlin children, aka kitties. You like cats. And then, let's see. I think they're still doing like anime cons and stuff. But yeah, Zemma's around. Feel free to reach out to him anytime. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. Hello, the universe. Behold the beauty that is your universe. It is springtime. The sakura is blooming. It's doing that whole thing with the petals in the breeze. They're really only going to look really nice for one more week here, and then they're gone. I did my annual photo, so I do have some Lolita clothes that I like to just wear on occasion. Or most of the time I just... Yeah, he made a little trash can. I'm not going to spoil what it is. Hopefully my mic's okay. I wonder if he's going to paint it. So he 3D printed a thing. I'm like, oh, is that a prop or is it a flower pot? And he's like, oh, it's a trash can. I'm like, interesting. I did invite him if he wanted to join me, but it's all right. You just asked him, yeah. Just like, hey, Eric told me you made a trash can. Tell me more. And about me going to the con, I got to get stuff done, but it's not till October, so it's your choice. I figured, like, Hickory can't be that... I'm not going to dox where you are, but Hickory's probably not terribly far as driving, so, yeah, they're taking over a whole convention center. I mean, like, dang. So if you were to stay on site, I think the hotels are opening soon. I know they wanted to get the staff in there, so they're working on that. Oh, no! Someone gave Universe a sharp object. Oh, who... Jaden gave me Jalen, I'm sorry, not Jaden. Jalen, he was like, oh, I need to do something for you. I did for Justin. I'm like, oh? And I was like, are you giving me a sharp object? Let's see, I have over 5K in my vacation. Oh, yeah, you're going to be in Georgia when I'm in Ohio. Funny thing is, I'm going to be visiting them out. Not specifically, he just happens to be in the same area as where I'm going. So I'm like, we should hang out. I had no idea, I'm not going to say where he's from. You probably already know, but where Zemma's from, I didn't realize there's all this cool stuff there. I'm like, okay, we need to do this and this and this. Holy crap, I need to see all the things. Thank you for the alert there, Shania. Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah, rainbows. I like me some rainbows. It is almost Pride. June is coming. It's Pride Month. And Shania, if you ever want to join me on stream one day, just let me know. You're awesome. Just want to mention that. I asked him to play. Yes, he is a really good. You know what need him to do? He needs to go back to, again, I don't want to talk to anybody. He needs to go back to his parents' place, grab his violin, and play that, because I really want to hear that. I have heard him play banjo. I could probably hear him in person. Ooh. Yeah, I should ask him about that. Let me grab one more water. There's a bunch of stuff I was going to talk about, and I'm trying to remember. I have a habit of forgetting to write stuff down that I was going to do as talking points. Actually, something kind of relevant. So if anybody here has either half or full body tracking, I am looking for additional extras for my Ferality, I was going to say Silva, my Ferality Umbra showcase video. I'm trying to get at least 9 people for a couple of the shots. I figured out for like the beginning area. Oh my god, the chat. Yeah, okay, he sent you. Cool. Yeah, now I can say what it is. It's a little what do you call it? Venus flytrap plants from Super Mario. I don't remember what they're specifically called. I hope he paints it. Like, dude, I would paint it for him. Excuse me, I just drank water. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So there's a gag where I need the main character's the workshopper, which I think I know who's going to play that. And then I need, as a gag, like 3 or 4 people to take a step back, and they need to be in full body. People behind them can be in half body. Can he play Banjo-Kazooie? I'm not sure. I would love to, if Zemarone is around the universe, happily ask him that. I don't know if he's going to pop by. I was hoping maybe he could join me. I could probably poke him. You guys want me to poke Zema and see if you want to come on? Piranha plants. Yeah, those guys. So yeah, I think he said he took like 15 hours to print it. I was like, oh, would you like to test something? So something I really want to do for Anthrocon is bring some little fidget toys. The problem is I don't have a 3D printer, but I have something, 2 things. I'm going to be having something also designed for me. Ooh, maybe I should make the tail separate. I'll have to play it off the guy. So probably tomorrow. Right now I'm prioritizing trying to, oh yeah, let me give you a hug there. There you go. So I'm trying to prioritize getting the film stuff together because I need to figure out as soon as possible when to coordinate like a bunch of people together, because I know not everybody's going to be free at sometimes 2/3 of y'all in different time zones. So yeah. Hey Eric, hello Fang, how are you? Greetings. Someone is 3D printing something for my cosplay. What's your cosplay of? Dude, I found a character I could actually play. The problem is I need to get bigger ears to stick on me. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't like sticking stuff to my face. I will happily wear any kind of silly costume. Otto! Hey, yo! I will be dubbing in your voice later. I need I have 3 people's audios I need to go through for the, for the gag. So how was it? Churgo. I don't think I have to do anything there, audio. I just I dumped in Audacity and I saw there was no fuzziness. I was like, oh, that's really clean looking. Cool. I briefly listened to it. So yeah, thanks again. Medi, hello. Thank you. Yours was the first one I put in that audio. I know Scrapper and Jin do 3D printing. They've done, oh, okay. You know, they'll be at AC too. Okay, I may reach out. Yeah, I was going to talk to a friend of mine yesterday, but they weren't having a good day, so I don't want to bother him. So I'm like, all right, time to find additional folks. But yeah, it's just a very simple thing. It's basically a fidget toy where I don't think it would take that much filament. They're really small. And just little, I like to make things that you can fit in your pocket and fit in your luggage because a lot of people fly to conventions and they have very limited space. Like, heck, you could probably fit in with their fursuit too. But yeah, typically either tying, clipping, or stuffing something into a pocket. That is usually what I like to make. I might even, I've been getting these little brick birds in. I do import them, but I'm thinking about not even getting them with boxes anymore because I want to make things that are both affordable and portable. So probably makes it cheaper without the box. A lot of people say I undercharge for things, but I know it's like to not have a lot of funds. You spend all this money just to get somewhere, and you still want to pick up some goodies. So most of the time, I try to make things pretty affordable. With the bandanas, I'm able to still keep them consistently $20. So. That's been a thing. I have to look for alternate fabric suppliers due to the thing happening with Joanne where the bulk of my fabric have been coming from, but the section where my fabrics usually come from are getting really small, and every single store I stopped at, so a lot of my prints, I'd say 90% of them are just not available anymore, and I'm really sad. Is CFF has an arcade? Yes! The game room will be bigger. All the rooms will be bigger. I think you'll be very happy. So, interesting thing. So not official yet, but I think where the dealer's room is, they're going to put multiple things, no bottlenecking. It's going to be wonderful. So yeah, this is going to be a first. So they had an entire meeting to try to figure out where are they going to put all the parts of the convention. So yeah, your main events, your panel room, there might be 2 panel rooms. I don't know yet. Again, not official. They haven't finished their land grab yet. I just realized I'm hunkering into you guys. Okay, I was not paying attention to my monitor. Let's see. Can I move this over here? Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. I have my, okay, so a monitor is basically to see the overlay of the screen. So that's over here. Don't stuff the cute small Otta in a suitcase. Wait till you see what I have planned. So there's a nice fellow I met at, First Square who said they had a friend that made 3D printing, 3D sculpting. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. That person reached out to me. I didn't expect that. I'm like, oh, cool. Turns out he used to live in the US. He moved abroad to Europe. I won't dox him. So the thing is, I need to do a 2D rotation, like a model sheet almost, so that he can sculpt it in 3D. So it's going to be... You're very demanding today. I'm just kidding. There you go. Yeah, beans. There you go. You'll has beans. Oh, Eric, we came up with a name for the Austin Con, Lone Star Fur Con. I love it. That sums it up perfect. There you go. Let me make sure I am looking at you guys properly. There we go. Hey, you. Wait, can I pat you all? Hang on a second. Hang on, almost there. You got head pets, and you got head pets, and you got head pets. We're all topical here. Pandas are demanding. No, they're usually pretty sleepy. You have way more energy. I'm like, are you sure you're Panda? Oh, I can't move the camera there. I think if I just look that way, it'll be... Because, that's head on. That's its chat. Heck yeah! 5-stream streak! You're awesome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Depending. Well, I mean, if I could be if I'm just every 5 minutes doing this, would that be, yeah, pandering? Beans are... Yes, they're quite musical. I'm not musically inept. Occasionally I sing, but if you know, you know. But yeah, they had a whole meeting. I couldn't stay for the whole thing. I stayed for an hour, I think. Oh no. Well, okay, Bendy, I trust you with the sharp. Probably more so Sunny, but yeah. You would trust more with sharp things than Papow. Just saying. This character doesn't have a knife. I do have a preview of something. So I'm working on a video short. It has to be under 2 minutes. I don't think oh no, you're... Does that count as chat abuse? I don't know. But here's a preview. So these are 2 of the characters for the video short. That was my first mistake. What? No, I trust you with knives. You're okay. I gotta get the pants to work. I don't have pants. So this is one of the characters for that. This is another one. This is my Tom Selleck very excellent prone otter. So if you like otters. I need to fix... My band-aid is broken. My band-aid's broken. Pow, what do I do? What do I do when the band-aid doesn't stay and it's floating? Do I need to go to the ER? Like, is this normal? I too never get pants to work. You know, you mostly work from home. Pants are optional. I don't think your kids are gonna care. For context, the kids are fluffy. And then, this is another one. Okay. This, I don't know why, but it's not in my normal area. It says other. I don't know why they put this in a different spot. Okay. Other. Anybody knows why some of these went to other. Unless I didn't properly upload it. That's probably what happened. Okay. Change an avatar. I playing games with a guy called Pants Optional. That's the best username. Oh, I think it was Games Done Casual. Somebody came in with a screen name. Am I not loading? That's weird. I have cherry pie to cook it. Oh, dude, I want some. So this is also one of the characters. I think this is going to be Charlotte. So I think this will be Charlotte. And then, so Bob is the injured guy. I don't know who the other otter is going to be. Maybe Dexter. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out which characters to use. I'm also going to let other people bring their characters. It just has to be themed for the storyline. I can't spoil what it is until everything is recorded. But yeah, I'm going to go back to being a non-injured otter. None of the other otter. The blue one. There we go. Turned into a squirrel. I actually don't have one. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I can naturally do that. It's not the squirrel you might be thinking of. Actually, it might be the squirrel you're thinking of. Okay. Turn into a squirrel. So demanding today. Oh my god. I think Cheese had this. Someone gave this to me. Did you see the info? Yes, I will. I actually was going to talk about that. Oh, why am I so close? Okay, I'm a squirrel now. Does I can't move my mouth. It makes noise. That's hilarious. Okay, going back to being something that has a mouth, because I want to scream. There you go. That's a Pokemon. It is based on a Japanese dwarf flying squirrel. It is a squirrel. It has wings. It is a type of flying squirrel. I will summon my inner biologist. I study plants and bugs. Turn to a I don't have a dino. I don't have a dinosaur. I might have a little dragon somewhere. Does that count? I'm getting water. But yeah, Papa Barks is coming. So I think it is July 12th. I'm planning some stuff, but I also need to get a new webcamera. I don't know why, but the current one will not show my face anymore in OBS. I have tried to fix it. I don't know. Though the fur clips through the shirt. Wait, which one? You talking about the otter or something else? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your message there. Got the first test of the thylacine done up on VC phase and he's cute. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. If you would like me to test anything, in, what do you call this thing? VR chat. There we go. Words are hard. If you would like me to test anything in VR chat, please let me know. Pashichiro? He's a smug. Oh? Is that a dinosaur? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, hydrate! I guess I'll chug some more water. There we go. I don't want to blow my voice. I'm at risk of hurting my vocal cords. I had years ago, I think this was in 2021, I actually had a camera snake down my nose. It felt like I had a cold for a day. It was not a good time. Do not recommend unless you need to, because I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my voice. So I tried to take care of myself as much as possible. Why are you frowning at the universe? But yeah, Papa Barks is coming. I don't remember the weekend, but let me see. I think I have a notification about it. So let me double check that. Oh, somebody's messaged me on Telegram. What is up, my dude? Oh, hey, Mandy. You were sending me something. Oh, hi. That looks awesome. Oh, is it the chest fluff going through it? You may have to turn it down. Yeah, if it's the neck fur, and it's clipping, you may have to turn it off. If it's not letting you, then, you may have to redo the texture. I don't know if you have Substance Painter or can get it temporarily, but yeah, if the chest fluff is clipping, if it can be turned off in a blend shape, cool. If it can't, then you may have to paint the character. But I like the jacket. That's pretty sweet. Did you add that? Excellent. Let's see. I have the announcements for Papa Barks. And well, it's adjacent Papa Barks. Okay, this is from NCAS. Hello, NCS. As you know, the ALS walk is coming up again in the morning of 420 in Raleigh. So they are looking for folks to beat the table, but it's staff related from the convention. But on April 20th, there is going to be an ALS walk in memory of Dog Bomb, as well as everybody else who's raising awareness and funds regarding ALS, which is Lou Gehrig's disease. It's a condition that starts to break down the motor neurons, and eventually your body starts to slowly shut down. Right now, there is no cure for it, and that is also part of the what we're doing for Papa Barks as well. And that will be taking place, I think, July 12th. It's July. It's after Anthrocon. I was like, oh, if it's before, I won't be able to do it very much. But since it's after AC, heck yeah, I'm going to do stuff. I don't know if I'll do all 21 days in a row. I did it last time. What's your opinion on spoopy games? I love them. Heck yeah. Bring them on. Bring them on. Oh, I hit my controller. Boop. There we go. I absolutely love spoopy games. I am a big fan of Silent Hill. So if you like spoopy games, I think it's, what's the, Lethal Company. I think that's the new one. Heck yeah. I haven't gotten to play it yet. I do want to play it. Let's see. Oh, the jacket came with it. Okay, it's almost spot on for my personal thylacine. Heck yeah, make it your own. I mean, I like doing this. I love otters. I never really, honestly, I didn't really think about making like a fursona for myself in honor, and I kind of regret that a long time ago. It's like, I doodled something and people just kind of rolled with it, but like, it wasn't me. This is like a long time ago when I was in high school. Have you? I have not played Phasmophobia. I would love to. That's more fun to do with a group. Just hearing people jump scare is kind of hilarious. I forgot about ALS. Oh, ALS will not forget. ALS never forgets. The one you were in. Oh, it's a Smogamoga. Yeah, I love Amoga. He's a little dirk. Let's see. You should check out Poppy's Playtime. Oh, you know what? I should do that. Okay, let me write that down. I've been meaning to look into that. Thank you. I'm trying to think of more games to play. Like, I have a Ghostbusters game, but I have not gotten a chance to play with that yet. Okay, so Poppy's Playtime. I'm actually writing it down right on my desk off camera. There we go. Bam. All right, wrote it down. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Heck yeah, Fanglight. I will do that. Robin, how you doing? I love the world you're in. Yeah, let me look up the name. How are you doing? I think your other half was here the other day, right? Oh, this is a Korean world. Okay. Spring is gone by chance? No, spring is here. Just started yesterday. Because leap year. You like Silent Hill? What about Noisy Plains? I'm not familiar with that one. The update's coming, but it's super fun, especially when you're... Ooh! Yeah! Oh, there's a new, it's not Jackbox, but there's another one. It's basically you're redubbing something, so you're inserting lines, and would you play Borderlands 2 with anyone if you had it? Yes, I would. I absolutely would. Heck yeah. I have never had the opportunity to play Borderlands. It's like, it wasn't until 2022 that I actually had a computer that I can even remotely do this, let alone game. So I have years to catch up on things. So yeah, Borderlands 2, I've watched other people play. My domestic partner, Robert, I believe, plays. Let's see... Spring is here, but it's kind of chilly. Yeah, why is it cold in Texas all of a sudden? That's kind of weird. If you want scary games, try Ghosts and Goblins on the SNES. I have a good SNES. I need to... Wait on. I need something to hook it up to. Sad story, folks. I accidentally broke our TV. So I had my HDMI cable hooked up to the TV over here. I thought it was unhooked. This is a flat screen. And I had two choices. Catch the TV or hold my laptop. I chose the laptop. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here doing this. So, yeah. Our TV did this. Bounce, bounce. It made interesting color. So, yeah, I'm hoping in the fall. My car kind of ate my budget, so I gotta wait. Also, a rice cooker broke. So I got a camera to place, a rice cooker, and a TV. Well, I'm working on it. There's Rifttrack's game. Oh, is that the game? Mindy, okay, is that the game that I saw recently? Because it looked like Jackbox, but it wasn't Jackbox. By the way, how is the audio? Is the music too loud? Zemma showed me how to set up ducking, so I have no idea what it's going to sound like. Your other half, oh my god, I love that. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I do that for everybody. Like, I'll say, like, I've also heard, like, joyfriend, partner, so I usually stay neutral unless somebody specifies, like, what they would like me to say. Yeah, happy Osta, that's right. Sabbath of New Beginnings, bunnies and flowers. Heck yeah, I'm all for that. Dude, there's bunnies. I freaking love rabbits. Oh my gosh, my friend has the cutest rabbit. So, a friend of mine, Fizzle, that's it. Fizzle also has a rabbit character. Fizzle has a beautiful, very, very soft Rex rabbit. Her name is Tastios, and I was like, why is she called Tastios? So there's a type of cereal brand called Tastios. So she's a mostly white rabbit with little brown spots, so she looks like a mostly eaten bowl of cereal. I'm like, okay, that's adorable. The Rifttrack's game is a lot of fun. More peace. Dude, Otto, Mendy, you want to play it one day? Oh, I want to play it. Angel, hello! How you doing? You're famous, by the way. Please check out Has Been Hotel. Not sponsored. Medi says, nah, there's another one that came out after Rifttracks that I got that's more traction. So you didn't hear the Rifttracks guy's voices, not them. Oh, okay. I put something in my Steam list, but I didn't buy it yet. It was like $5, but I need to hold on to funds right now. I need to order supplies for future cons and some other stuff, so I need to make sure I have gas money to get to Ohio and some other stuff. How are you? I am well. I'm doing... Oh, hydrate. Let me grab that. Thank you very much. There are many angels. Yeah, you are amongst them. Let's see. I know what it is, but I forgot the name of that one. Yeah, Thomas was playing it the other day. I wasn't able to tune in because I was, like, editing stuff. I unfortunately cannot watch people stream or watch videos when I'm editing audio. It sucks. It was, somebody mentioned this the other day. It's like, I want to learn how to code, and they're playing, like, music in the background. I want to learn how to draw. And they're like, I want to learn how to make music. And then they look really, really frumpy. It's like, you can't listen to other people's music while you're working on your own music. So, oh well. Let's see. I know what it is, but I forgot the name. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it is. Hi, other angel, mean angel. Angel, angel. Angel, mean angel. That's like when we had a bunch of cams. We had like 3 cams. We have 1 here and 2 in the chat. And I was like, cam, me cam, me cam, cam, cam. We had a bunch of cams. Before my mom passed, she was an angel white tiger. That's really precious. I'm curious, Fang, were you able to bring your mom to a furry convention before that happened? This might get confusing. I could call you AD, but that might get confusing. It's like, I know a lot of Chris's. There's just a lot of Chris. I was like, Chris, me, Chris, me, Chris. I was talking to a friend of mine who's also Eric, but like his is a C and mine's a K. I can't make the K sign in this. Oh, that's okay. When I found my mom, long story, but she's awesome. But when I found my mom, I asked my brothers, like, have you ever brought her to a convention? Like, they're right by New York Comic Con. They were like, no, she'd be bored. I would love to bring my mom to any convention I work. Like, whether I'm staffing or dealing or just for fun, I would love to bring, but if she's going to be bored, I don't know. Not too confusing? There you go. But yeah, Papa Barks is coming up. So one of the things I really wanted to do was come up with silly redeem. So I have the wheel already set up, but the problem is I need the face camera to work. So I would have 2 cameras. So one would operate like a VTuber or something like that. Or if I'm in VR chat, I can cut to the camera so you can all see me. And like being slapped by a tortilla, drinking pickle juice. God, please don't do that. Teaspoon of cat kibble. And I figured I'll do like $10 donations and you could spin the wheel, or like $10 or more. And then like for $50 donations, and I'll do like an icon up on the screen or something like that. And then we wouldn't be doing small stretch goals. It would just be like the big 2K stretch goal, which is like Justin and I do the Ice Bucket Challenge. So that's what we're going to try to do this year. Hang on a sec. I want to try to bring my dad, but he's handicapped and doesn't want to bother. No, he's not going to be a bother. I have a wheelchair too. I feel like some folks encourage me to leave it behind, which is annoying, but I try not to think of anyone as like an ableist, but it's really frustrating. Like I had an issue where I was in Wisconsin. I needed it. And the knee scooter, it was hurting me. I really appreciated someone loaning me it, but I couldn't use it. So there were times where I was kind of hobbling and it sucks. But yeah, if you have a wheelchair or like a walker or something like that, it's all good. There are whole accessibility departments at conventions. You're not a bother. You're not a burden. Just come be a geek with the rest of us. We're all awkward. It's all good. Mindy says, my mom was always curious about cons and said if she had been younger, she would have been afraid. Dude, never too old. I got friends in their 80s. You can be a friend. Carl, you're here. Hello. I sang your graces earlier. Hello. Miss you. How you doing? Hey, you spelled my name right. I will take it. How you doing? Is it late by you? Oh, man. Wait, yeah. I think it's, 2 more weeks till we're like, was it 6 hours apart? You're only 5 now? That's awesome. Because I keep remembering like people in the UK are only 4 hours ahead now. So heck yeah. Oh, Dave is in Europe right now. He's currently in Netherlands, and then I think he's going to Sweden, and then after that I think he's going to Denmark. He's visiting people and on business. I was supposed to go. Oh well. 2025, Colonel. Let's hang out. I'm gonna try to make it out to Sweden. Let's go to like a con together or something. Let's see. He's a big demon and a big dragon. Oh wait, I missed something. Who is a big one? Yeah, Angel's there. Heck yeah, we got 2 angels. We got angels. But yeah, let me think. Mendy, bring him around to a con. I mean, like, you can get a... I'm trying to remember. I don't know if are they in Pittsburgh, your folks? I think they moved. I can't remember. I think, was Sunny's parents move? I'm trying to remember who's where. But yeah, totally. There's so many conventions now. Like, anime ones are fun. That might be a little more confusing. But, like, yeah, the furry ones are very welcoming, especially with parents. I always compliment folks that are like the con mom or the con dad. I'm like, thank you for being an awesome title. Insert title here. That time is past and can't happen. Aw, no worry. It's all good. You can always bring the con to them. Like, you can, like, do a video call and record video. That would be fun. I always like interacting with folks, even if it's remote. Oh, yeah, that would be cool if Dave took video when he's away. He showed me a photo from like an archive. I think it's like a cartoonist archive, like for a comic publisher. I mean, oh, I understand. I'm sorry. Gotcha. I'm sure she would have loved it though. Yeah, I wish I could have met your folks. Your dad's still around, right? How are you? I'm okay. I'm a little blah. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're all here too. It is nice and sunny. I did see the cat. I can't tell if it's just really fluffy or really fat, but he's cute. I want to pet him. So we have this cat. I wanted to talk about this also. So there's this big, beautiful cat. The cat does not know how to cat. Cat.exe has failed to run. He is. I don't want him around my personal life. Okay. Not a problem. So the cat will walk up to the glass and I'll be like, hi, how you doing? How you doing? You're beautiful. How are you? And I'll unhook the door and I'll open the door and the cat will just either stay right by the glass or it'll start backing up. And I'll put my hand out. He'll look. He'll stare at me. And I'm like, hi. And I'll look in the glass. So, like, here's the door. Here's me. He's just staring at me through the glass. It's so weird. And I'll open up further. But as soon as I cross the threshold, he takes off. If I close the door, he comes right back. He's like this. This is what the cat does. And then he'll eat and he'll ignore me. But if I come outside, he'll run. But if I close the door, he'll either go back to eating or he'll come stare at me like the cutest little fluffy stalker you've ever seen. He's beautiful. Yeah, I've been trying to post photos occasionally of him. You may be small, but you have a big... Aw. We're just... Hang on. You're so sweet. Thank you, Fang. Dee Dee, hello. How are you doing? Oh wait, you're sneaking. Hang on, I gotta do that. Hi, DT. Oh no, I'm stuck on the floor. Okay, we're doing it from the floor. I'm stuck on the floor. Hoy, I'm good. Just showing. I'm gonna put the BRB screen back on because I'm wobbly. 1 second. I am stuck on the floor, folks. That's the stream. I have balance wobbliness. I think that's the classification on that. There we go. Okay, we're back. Give you all uppies. Y'all get uppies. Blam. Okay, there we go. We are back. Let's maybe take that in a little. There we go. Eric, you gotta stop no clipping. Oh? Did I? There you go. There's your no clip. Oh, hydrate. Okay, let me grab a hydrate. Y'all gotta make me have to pee. So I mentioned this earlier. If anybody would be interested in being an extra, I just need anybody involved either to be in half body or full body and VR. Colonel! Would you like to be an extra in a video? Please let me know. I think it might be on a Sunday. It might be an evening your time. We haven't set the date and the time yet, but I'm looking at potentially on a Sunday. So what I'm going to be doing is having folks in a short video. It's going to be no more than 2 minutes. It's going to be for Ferality Umbra. The date to submit by, if you would like to submit your own, is, I believe, the end of the day Eastern Time on April 15th. So it's on the Ferality, I think it's on the Ferality Twitter. Ahoy, I'm just chilling. Heck yeah. Thanks for coming in. We're having some chill vibes here. It is springtime, at least in North Carolina. I don't know what it's like in your area, but we have lots of flowers. You don't want to get any smaller. I mean, I'm sure I'm shrinking at some point. I can see the inside of your eyeballs when you... I'm sure it can be. Okay, I'll mark you down. Colonel, if you want to message me what your availability is, just let me know. I'm trying to find a nice overlap. Like, I really want to have Jump involved because he's very animated. But he's only free in afternoons. I'm like, all right, gotta figure out how to make this work. So I figured it'll be Sunday. Hi, Gray. I mentioned you earlier. I'm gonna boop your nose. Thank you also again for the kind words. I was reading part of the post earlier on air. Yeah, you're awesome. We need to hang out one day. But yeah, okay. So I mentioned it earlier. So great. I know you were interested. What I'm going to be doing is either having folks with clothes, because it's supposed to be like corporate people at a retreat thing. That's the only spoiler I'm going to do. So mostly just making sure people have like a shirt on their avatar. Pants are a bonus. So if someone doesn't have an avatar that will work, I'll provide one. I just need to figure out when everybody, this weekend should be open. Okay, I'm just going to figure out when everybody is available. It's probably going to be on a Sunday afternoon Eastern time, Eastern Central, sort of, just to try to maximize the amount of overlap. Did I just hit the controller again? Boop. It's got Uniqlo in the background. So that's what I'm going to do. So after the stream today, so we're streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. I have to figure out that. I'm also overlaying the audio. I've gotten a lot of good feedback. So what I did was I showed a proof of concept script. I did a small update because I'm going to be changing out some of the camera angles a little bit. So what I did was I recorded Hawthorne, awesome actor. He's great. He's part of Cleanup Crew if you want to check out what they're doing. And also Zemma. I recorded a couple lines with Zemma as well. And I put that together. And so for proof of concept, I put all the Foley together. And there's one, I can't spoil it. Is it in March? That's what I'm aiming for. The deadline or the project? So the project I'm aiming for is potentially this weekend. I have to check with everybody. And then the other thing is avatars. Need to make sure everybody has an avatar that will work for the main shot and the cutaway shot. So it's mostly just having like a shirt on the character. So if you just happen to need an asset, just let me know and I'll look into it for you. I bought a I bought a show. Oh, actually, here's a preview. These are two of the otters. This is just one of the extras. Okay, I'm gonna need to send you my rehearsal schedule. Okay, yeah, please do. Yeah, you're gonna be musical. So this is one of the extras, and then this is Bob. Bob's seen some things. Bob needs pants. I'm gonna be talking to somebody after the stream about how to make sure I get the pants on. So also Bob's Band-Aid's doing something. I gotta fix it. Like this one's fine. Oh, it's got a clip issue. That's the only thing I don't like about this. So I need to slide that down. So Bob's Band-Aid has a issue. I might put it on the hand. I don't know. But yeah, it's supposed to not clip, and it's... What is it doing? Yeah, it's doing that. So I gotta fix that. Mithy, hello! How you doing? You like Bob? Earth 2, that's right! Heck yeah. I'm weird. I like that movie. It's not a great movie, but I enjoy it. Shoot, now I forgot the name of it. It's by Don Bluth, who knows exactly... He's good at two things. Animating and how to drive a business into the ground. That's what he does. Also, his flight got canceled. He was supposed to be at, I think it's Lexington Comic-Con or something like that, or something. I don't remember the exact name, but yeah, his flight got canceled and he couldn't make it. So, it sucks. Don Bluth, that's it. So yeah, that's a thing. Used to be at Disney. But yeah, feel free to send me your rehearsal schedule. Oh man, I want to. When's your show? I want to catch one of your shows live. Thank you again for Why am I looking this way? Are my eyes working? Okay, that's what the Fox box was doing. It looks weird. So I have the Fox box, and I'll be in and I'll talking to people, but it looks like a doll. If I'm on a stream, it looks fine. You're looking forward. So, like, maybe I should just make two versions of the Fox box. One for stream and one for hanging out with y'all. Okay, excellent. Really think... Tiny! That's the movie. That's exactly it. I'm going to go back to being my blue version because I like my... I actually own the IKEA hat in real life. Anastasia was beautifully made. It is very, very made up. But you know what? That's the fantasy of... There we go. That's the fantasy of filmmaking. Your childhood, too. I grew up with it. Beautifully animated. Also, I guess she's a Disney princess because, you know, Disney owns Fox and, like, half the entertainment industry at this point. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Somebody at Ichiban-Con one year was dressed in the Anastasia ball gown. Beautifully, beautifully tailored. I was like, how are you doing, Your Highness? I was just like, you know, role-playing it up. The Land Before Time. That's an interesting film. It is beautifully made, but I was visiting Brian, funny enough, Mindy. I was in Charlottesville visiting Brian. I was like, oh, I haven't seen this in a long time. He's a big Don Bluth fan. Let's watch this. It drags. It's a beautiful movie. I feel like there's just nostalgia goggles with that specific film, which is not a bad thing. Again, beautifully made film, but the story just drags. There's also something very sad related to the film with the actress who played Sarah. She unfortunately did not wake up one day under the circumstances that were not within her control. It's a little sad. But yeah, there's two actors from, I think it's Don Bluth's pictures that have since passed. Mrs. Frisbee, unfortunately I'm blanking on the actress's name, and the actress who played Sarah. I think she was also the little girl in All Dogs Go to Heaven, if I remember. My childhood, I remember The Land Before Time. Yeah, it's a the Tree Star. Yeah, Tree Star. Like, he's why I got into art, but he's just met... Yeah. So, again, beautiful, big, talented artist. Like, he can fucking draw. Love his stuff. It's very distinct in his style. He can teach animation. He's a wonderful teacher. He has a lot of experience, but he should not be running a business. Like, he knows how to run... He's great at two things. Animation and running businesses to the ground. Don't dox me. All Dogs Go to Heaven was great, and dang, great movie titles go around. Yeah, if you have classic movies that you enjoy, feel free to mention in the chat. I'm a big Lilo and Stitch fan. They had a comic series that just came out, which I think is cool. I looked at it. It's probably Disney Italy handling it. But yeah, I love that. I saw that in the theater. I was living in Southern California at the time. I think that was in 2002. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to think what like the earliest. I'm weird. I like Rockadoodle, Rockadoodle, and Rover Dangerfield. Just because I like Rodney Dangerfield, it's such a passion. If you've not seen Rover Dangerfield, it is a big passion project. It's ridiculous. But, you know, grab a beer, put the movie on, or don't if you're not of age or don't like to drink. That's okay, too. Just get some water. A soda of your choice, make a Shirley Temple, and just put it on. Just shut your brain off. Don't make logic out of it. It's just fun. It's just a stand-up comedian who's very popular at the time wanting to make a cartoon. I'm cool with it. You can find this on YouTube. I'll never do it on a Christmas tree. It's about how he will never, because I think he's a basset hound. No, wait. He's a beagle. Basset? Okay, Rover Dangerfield, I think, was a basset hound in the film. So he's a furry. Confirm. Rodney Dangerfield is a furry. So he was talking about to this other dog he liked, how he will happily mark any kind of tree out there, and the types of trees he specifies, but he'll never be on a Christmas tree. It's so dumb. I'll play it on stream one day. It's an 18+ stream. I gotta drink water. I'm dying. Yeah, look it up. I'll never do it on a Christmas tree. Okay, I have water. I gotta put the cat. This is my idiot per bottle off camera. It's got a little latch, and then there's another latch that I don't kick the bottle over because I have spilled orange juice all over myself. Let me scroll up. Oh my gosh, you guys are busy today. I love you all. Thank you again for being here. I feel a little better. I've been kind of depressed lately. Let's see. Heavy metal. That's the. Oh gosh, that's Ralph. Is that Ralph Bakshi? I can't remember. Methy says, "My dad let me watch heavy metal." Your dad is awesome. If you know it, it's a really adult themes and a cartoon style short stories by Green Orb. Yeah, it was a weird sci-fi thing. I think it was from the 70s. That's a trippy movie. If you can catch it, go for it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna scroll up. There's a lot. Stuck on Dragon Slayer, and that art school is expensive, but never seen anyone go with it. Yeah, I'm not sure myself. You know, he's still trying to get a movie made for Dragon Slayer based off video game. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I think it started like a Kickstarter and it just didn't go anywhere because it's Don Bluth. He needs someone else to manage projects. Like, he's very talented artist. He's getting up there. I don't know if he's in his 80s now, 70s. I want to say his 70s. He's just, focus on art, Don. Just start. Just do that. Let's see. Scrolling down. Balto! Yes, that was Amblin. Even though it's not Don Bluth, it was made for... Oh, Amblimation. There you go. Steven Spielberg's animation company. Yeah, I miss him. I miss him focusing on animation. That was good. We almost had a really good Cats movie. I saw the character designs. I'm like, this is perfect for a cartoon. It's weird. Weird and animation go together hand in hand, kind of like David Lynch. I love it. There's I don't know if you can see this. There's a random statue back there. Just caught my eye. But yeah, I would love to see it as a animated film, but unless somebody can get the rights from Amblin, I don't know if they hold the rights to it will probably never happen, which is kind of sad. Scrolling back here. I've got a soundtrack for that movie. Is this... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. My dad let me... Oh, I wrote that already. Recalled that game, name wrong once more? Are you talking about Dragon Slayer? Oh, man, that game kicks my ass. I cannot play that game. Can't forget how many times Ducky said, yep. I love Ducky. Ducky was precious. Ducky needs to be rolled in bubble wrap and, like, held. There was a site that was selling some sketches from Rover Dangerfield. Sadly, the site is no more due to lack of business. Yeah, it's a very niche thing with Rodney Dangerfield, but yeah, he was very talented. I never got to meet the guy. Loved his work though. That and George Carlin. George Carlin got weird as he got older, but I think all the drugs kind of kicked in after a while. But he's influenced on me as far as like comedy stuff. George Carlin. Margaret Cho, there's just like a bunch of people. I tend to have trouble with names, but yeah, a lot of stand-up comics really have made an impression on me over time. Actually, I inflamed my foot. I was telling a friend of mine, Hondo, he's been on the stream before, about emoting and addressing your audience when you're doing stand-up. So unlike what I'm doing here, where we're all just having a chat. Like, I would, I'm gonna try to do this. Moving chair back. Like, you're talking, like, you're addressing and scanning the audience, and then you're kind of just moving around, and you're moding, you're speaking with your body as well as your voice. Dramatic pause. Dramatic pause. There we go. And so I was doing that, unfortunately. Did that for like an hour and then hurt my foot. So I did that the other day. But seeing comedy work into cartoons, it's a match made in heaven. There's also like beauty as well. Shout out to Boy and the Heron. And then who got the other award? There were 2 non-CGI produced cartoons. It was Boy and the Heron. And then there was one other one. If anybody watches the Academy Awards, please let me know. I stopped watching years ago. Let's see. Don Z6. Okay, he's in his 80s. There we go. Rock and Rule is trippy. I have heard of that. I have not seen Rock and Rule. I'm all for like watching weird cartoons. Y'all want to watch stuff in the Discord one day, just let me know. Exclamation point, The Lion's Den. If someone does exclamation point Discord and that's the first thing they say, they're a freaking bot or they're phishing, and please ban them. Let's see. Scrolling up. What's up, girl? I just saw you gave me a shout out there. What's up? I think I have a DVD for it, and oh, VHS. Heck yeah! I failed on Kickstarter, Indiegogo. Yeah, Don and trying to do things, but hey, he'll sign your stuff. Now I want to go look through my DVD drawer. Do it. Go for it. Oh, you saw that movie? Oh, Rock and Roll. Yeah, I wonder if that's on YouTube. There is a place that I know online. I'm not going to say where, because, you know, there's an archive. That's all I'm going to say. In Minecraft. There's an archive in Minecraft. It archives into Minecraft a lot of animated shows and movies. So that's possible. It could be in there. I could probably check that out. Wait, I got tall? When I get tall? I'm just small. Wait, did I get really tall? I'm confused. Spike Ducky's adopted brother was quite the character. Yeah, Land Before Time was really sweet. Huh. I'm gonna just look that up. Is there a Land Before Time world in here? Okay, let's do that. Land Before... If there is, I'm going to it. I don't care if it's terrible. Alright, let's see if somebody made a Land Before Time world. I know somebody's working on like a Bluey house. No. We got Prisma's Time Room. That's cool. Disney's Epcot. That world isn't that great. Twin Pines Mall. It's really dark though. Yeah, there's no Land Before Time world. Oh well. Hey Shunio! Welcome back! I'm great! I thought it was just a small gremlin. How you doing, Shunio? Heck yeah! Oh, 7th stream! Sweet! Man, you get all the channel points. You can do stuff to me. Oh, just a hug? Oh, yeah. I'll give you a hug. There you go, Corn. Yeah, 2025, I have lots of stuff I want to celebrate, so I am going to try to save up and make it out to Sweden in 2025. I don't know if it'll be for Nordic FuzzCon, but I really want to try to go out there. So, cool news. And then I'll go back to chat here. Hayu and Photograph Otter finally got to do the thing. So they did a kidney transplant. It was deemed possible after lots and lots of rigorous testing. Oh my gosh. Photograph has been through a lot. But cool news. Apparently the kidney actually came from a horse because it's super powered. But yeah, Hayu was done with dialysis. The surgery went great. They've both been recovering. And it's going extremely well. They've been out of the hospital since a week and a day. Yeah, I think it's been about 8 days now. Gosh. Yeah, they did the thing. Photograph's body was like, what the fuck's going on for a little bit, but I think he's doing okay. So I'm grateful. So next year I want to come out and try to celebrate because it'll be a special birthday celebration. So I want to know if they like named it like Photograph Junior or something like that. I was like, we need to make a birth certificate. But yeah, he's back home, 3D printing stuff. I believe Photograph's still out there. I think according to the Swedish government, as long as he comes out, free healthcare. So for life because of his his generosity, so to speak. But yeah, I'm just glad everything worked out. All's well. I know Photograph had talked about a video that would be published in the event something were to happen. And you know what? I'm glad I never have to see that video. I want him to be okay. So I want them both to be okay. So yeah, it's going extremely well. There's I think like a small percentage, like 20% of potential organ rejection, but he's okay. This is fantastic. So yeah, he made a comment. I was talking to Harry recently, and he just felt really. He's been feeling like tired and sick, and all of a sudden he feels like he has energy again. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens when your body can function. It's just, it's great. He's just a normal guy. Like, not that he's not, but like, he's able to function again, and I'm very happy for him, and it's awesome. It's basically like saving his life. I'm just really happy. If you're familiar with Ferality, Hayu is one of the composers as well as world builders and designers with the convention. So it's important that he's able to, live a normal life, and I'm glad he's able to do what he's able to do. I'm gonna go back to here in chat. Also, what's heavy metal movie you're talking about? Heavy metal is an interesting sci-fi type film. I believe it's from the 80s. A lot of it's rotoscoped, if I remember. Definitely not for kids. Look it up on YouTube at your own discretion. Just saying. It's a thing. Let's see. Wow, I need to scroll up. Okay. I liked El Tigre when I was a kid. Oh, that was a cartoon series, if I remember. I think it was Cartoon Network, if I remember. Also, I read that already. I forgot that I had the first two Inuyasha movies. Heck yeah. Oh, you are a man of, or person of exquisite taste. I'm not sure. Methy, what pronouns do you prefer? And Avatar: The Last Airbender, last 3 episode DVD. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. I haven't bought DVDs in a long time. But yeah, Last Airbender, excellent animated series. Really love it. Have not seen the live action. There's some people really like it, some people don't. If it's got a good interpretation, I'm all for that. The live action movie doesn't exist. Just gonna put that out there. Who made the We're Back? Oh yeah, I saw that when I was a kid. Yeah, We're Back, a dinosaur movie or something like that. Also Cowboy Bebop. That was kind of sad. I didn't like how they ended it, but also good animated series. I have not seen the live action. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. Man, you got good stuff. Yeah, you do. There's so much more I didn't tell. Oh, please indulge. The live action does not exist. That's right. Thank you, Colonel. The live action Dragon Ball Z does not exist. The live action Last Airbender doesn't exist. And the live action Lion King does not exist. I'm going to have a drink of water. I'm going to have a drink of water. Oh, well, Tigray was Nickelodeon. Okay. Gosh, I haven't watched very much Nickelodeon. I do appreciate... I haven't watched much of SpongeBob, but the creator was a biologist, so he put his love and passion into that, as strange as SpongeBob is. It's actually very good. Haven't really watched a lot of it. I did see what they did with the Super Bowl. I thought that was kind of amusing. It all comes full circle. I'm trying to remember. I watched a lot of Warner Brothers cartoons when I was growing up. So I had the opportunity to actually befriend a number of the folks who worked on Animaniacs and Tiny Toons. I gotta rub my nose here. I'm gonna off camera. There we go. Rub my nose. But yeah, I had the opportunity before they moved twice. I went to the original Warner Brothers animation studio. I got to meet some folks in there. I got to see the original Marble Shield table. I never learned whatever happened to it. I really hope it didn't end up in a dumpster. I really hope, like, someone has it. I don't know where, but just something. So they moved from there into the old Sherman Oaks Mall. And unfortunately, it's not really a thing anymore. It's a bunch of offices in there. Ironically, a friend's daughter works in one of the banks, or I think she's still there. But yeah, the mall had Warner Brothers Animation in it, and then sadly, I don't know what's become of it anymore. I grew up mainly on Disney stuff growing up in Florida. Heck yeah! Oh, you lived in Florida? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't been to Florida in a while. Florida makes me nervous at this time. But yeah, I had the opportunity to go into the Imagineering building in Florida, as well as the parks. It's pretty fun. I haven't been to Universal in a long time, like pre-Harry Potter, like pre all that stuff. And if Harry Potter's your thing, that's cool. Enjoy what you like. But I haven't been to it. Not for that reason. I just haven't. Like the last time I was at Universal Studios Orlando was 1992. I was little. I was a small bean. I was just much smaller than what I am now. Exclamation point, the Lion's Den. And that is the Discord. I think it's easier if I photo my stack and show it somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah. You can reach out to me. I am Blue Canary Gallery over on Discord. So if you would like to drop me a line, feel free to say hi. Usually certain live action movies aren't that great and shouldn't happen. Yeah, someone is bankrolling those and they really should stop. I grew up mainly... Oh, I read that right. The Lion's Den. Oh, you wrote the Lion's Dent. You can try that again, Colonel. Here, I'll help. I gotta do this over here. Oh, you got it. Okay. It's okay. I typo stuff all the time. It's even worse when you're on mobile. Can't even see the text pop up. Oh, you're quite welcome, Colonel. Thank you again for popping in here. Roll. Oh, gosh. I'm not even going to try to sing that. Roll back to the rock, to the dawn of time. Oh, wait. I got an idea. Bear with me for like 2 seconds. I'm going to see if I can make this work. This will be funny. There we go. Come on, paste. Oh no, did it not? Okay, it did. Translating. Here we go.
RRR roll back to the rock, to the dawn of time, when the earth was smokin' and the lava flown. Roll back the rock, to the dawn of time, where you can blow your cool just like a volcano. Snap your fingers and stomp your feet, soaking up a little of the jungle beat.
I like it. I want to see the new Universal Park once all the hype dies down after opening. I just want to see the Nintendo. Yes! I absolutely want to see that. I'm a freaking nerd. I need to go. Shut up and take my NI. Universal always felt more meh, aside for a few specific things, and it's also been since 2001. Yeah, it's a day trip, really. There's Haunted Nights. That I would go to, like, in October. I think that's their biggest draw is probably in October because, you know, classic movie monsters and horror. Fanglight says. I remember I watched an old cartoon, I think it was from Italy or someplace, called Art Test and the Magic Paper. That sounds familiar. I used to watch these old fairy tales. They were animated in Japan, and then they were redubbed and shown in the U.S., and there's a whole series of them, but that was fun. I grew up with that, so it was from the 80s. I was born back in the 80s. I'm glad they put Back to the Future ride stuff on DVD. Ooh, they did? Wait, you can see like the screen, or what did they put on a DVD? Because I would like to see that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I watched a lot of Nickelodeon growing up, and then we had like Nick at Night, and I learned about Mr. Ed, and that was cool, aka Scrooge McDuck. It was a trip, especially when you get to the mushroom scene. What? Oh, from the cartoon. Okay, I was very confused. Like, I don't remember that in Back to the Future. On the Blu-ray, the film's in the right. Oh, okay. Wasn't that the movie that had a carnival and one of the characters turned into a monkey? I don't remember. Gosh. Has anybody here seen the recent Kung Fu Panda movie? I know a friend of mine was telling me about. Actually, I'm curious. What else is in this world? Was telling me about it. He thought it was okay. I think this whole world is just a backdrop. I'm breaking the fourth wall. What happens when we jump in the ocean? No, I can't. Oh wait, can I? Ha! I've escaped. Bye, everybody. I'm falling. There we go. That is what happens when you try to. Oh wait, can I jack a car? I cannot. Dang it. I cannot steal the cars. Can I jump on the hood? Yes! Okay. I like this view. Alright. We're gonna do the stream from a hood of somebody's car. Be right back something. Oh no, I hope you're okay. Yes, they were back? Interesting. What is this? So there's a sign over here. Oh, it's in Korean. Okay. I think it's about the world makers. Nick was also a lot of European animation like Vok, Maya the Bee. Yes! Those were great! So I know the dad from Happy Days... Oh, okay. The dad from Happy Days was David the Gnome. And I'm unfortunately blanking on his name. His wife's name was Lisa. And they had twins. So the whole thing is like gnomes could... Come here. I think they can only live to be 200, and then they effectively go to a hill to be turned into a tree. That's the whole premise. But they live for a long time, and they have children. They're very healthful. They typically don't interact with humans. And someone kind of gives a tour into their life and insight into what it's like being a gnome. And it was pretty cool. And there were these creatures called trolls, and they're kind of dicks. They were literally like to troll. That's what they did. But yeah, the Vuk is the little fox over here, and is Hungarian. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that. But yeah, David the Gnome, I do remember. Maya the Bee, I think was from Spain. I think David the Gnome, was David the Gnome French? I can't remember. But I think Maya the Bee was from Spain. Brian has drawn him? Oh, I think I've seen that. Okay, I'll have to book them. Yeah, I think I've seen that. David the Gnome definitely 100% needs to be released on DVD. It was a beautifully made series. I think you can probably find episodes on YouTube. Very, very well made show. Highly recommend. Been a while since I've seen a movie about dinosaurs in New York or something. Yes, the 90s are keeping them. they won't release them. I know it's geared towards girls, but I like Italian... Oh, Wix Club, yeah, they have a big fan base. Also, the live-action series does not exist. Just gonna say that. But yeah, the animated series, there's also a comic series. I'm not really big on Wix. When I worked at a bookshop, we had books of Wix. That's the only reason I know about them. I can't remember if they were fairies and that their girls got turned into fairies, or... There's a storyline in there and a lore, and I'm not the best person to ask about. Oh, we can find the 90s and bring it back. Dude, they already do that. So, like, up until recently, it was, like, all 80s stuff. Now it's all 90s stuff. In 10 years, it's going to be all early aughts stuff. So you're like, man, I feel old. Dude, I look like I'm 23 or 24. You ain't old. Every time somebody's like, I'm old, I'm like, I'm older than you, shut up. Who was it? I was talking to somebody yesterday, I think, and I'm like a year older than them, and they're like, I'm old. No, yeah, I'm 2 years older than him. I don't want to say who it is. And he's like, oh, I'm getting old. My parts don't work. I'm like, dude, I'm older than you. Stop it. I also don't like drink, smoke, or go outside, so maybe that's the key to not aging is just being an introvert and don't touch grass. I can go touch that grass. Right there. Let's see. Oh no! Is your garage okay? Cable staffed for my garage. I have no idea what the cable is for. Oh dear. You got some duct tape and some chains, so you could probably make it work. If you're in Charlotte, I can help you. You have no clue. Oh dear. Is anybody home? If you need to go take care of something, please do. Oh my gosh. Let me know how it works out, please. Let's see. I remember there being a knockoff of Witch. Oh, yeah, that's right. Witch and Wix. Those are the two. I remember that. It's one of those two. And then Witch stands for something. I don't remember what it is. The art in that series was so pretty. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they had comics. Fern Gully! Oh my gosh. That's on DVD. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know, that's a movie that could probably go for a reboot. I'm going to take a drink here. Somebody on Twitter, when every single frame of Ferngully, I don't know how many weeks this took, their efforts were 100% noticed. And they, as best of their abilities, tried to ID every bit of Australian wildlife in the movie. And some of them were like reinterpretations, but why didn't the main guy sound like I mean, did they import him from the US? Like his ID, I think when it opens it up when Chris is looking at the ID, it shows he's from Australia, but I'm like, Did he migrate? Did he import himself? Did somebody import him to Australia? Let's see. To be fair, they copied Wix Club, and Wix Club is older. Okay, so yeah, which was copied from Wix. I'll have to compare those later. That's funny. Strange, I remember the other way around. The cable is one of two to pull the... Oh no! Is your garage door broken? Can you lock the garage door? Like, is it one of the manual ones, or is it powered? Because if it's powered, that sounds expensive. If it is manual, you might be able to fix that, okay. Oh, there was a sequel? You know, the sequel doesn't exist. Oh wait, if it's just the pull it, then you might be able to reattach a new cable. Yeah, usually you just like pull it and then like force just brings the garage door down. I haven't had a garage door in years. I have a house that does not have a garage on it. Whoever starts talking about rotary phones has immediately told me how... Here's the funny thing. I had one, but it wasn't hooked up. I would just play with it. So I know how to use a rotary phone. So when they have that in Jackbox, when you're in the Murder Mansion place, and you're like, dial this number, I'm like, I know how to do this. I've never actually used one in functionality, but I have actually played with their rotary phone. So I know how it works. Just, if you don't know what a rotary phone, before they had the tone dial, boop, 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 kind of like your mobile, but like, you know, there's physical buttons on this thing. They had a little dial, and there were numbers behind each little opening, or through the opening. And so if it was 1, you just went all the way and you touched the little metal part, and then you went all the way around until you got all the numbers. And that's how you would call people. Before that, you pick up your little receiver and you would say to the operator, please connect me to insert name or insert number. And someone manually had to do a switchboard and connect people to calls. And I'm sure it was a confusing pain in the ass. Be right back. My door is too heavy to pull down. Oh no. Do you need to call somebody? Oh gosh. Do you need a ladder? Like, can you pull it down and then lock it? Or are you just going to leave it open and hope for the best? I had a rotary as a kid. Heck yeah. I don't know when they went out of fashion, because at my house growing up, we had one that was just on display. I don't know why. They just had it out. It's probably in like a Goodwill now by now. I should have kept it, but I'm sure you can get them online. It's just a prop. I don't know if you can even use them, because like everybody's pretty much using like mobile phones, like desktop. You know, landline type phones are still a thing. Landline phones are still a thing. But I don't know if people can still use rotary phones. Proofs of concept, so to speak. Oh, Dinotopia. Yeah, I know it had a cartoon, but I mean, it didn't have a cartoon, but I liked the movie and more the Hallmark movie, Dinotopia. Yeah, I saw that a long time ago. I actually met one of the creators. The main guy whose name unfortunately I'm blanking on, he was a guest at Anthrocon, and he brought some of his paintings, and it was just beautiful to see them up close. And I went up close and I was like studying them. They're just beautifully painted. James Gurney. That's his name, James Gurney. So the Dinotopia guy, he would sculpt figures, and then he would use those for reference. Like, he made actual like maquette figures. So he can get the lighting he wanted of whatever the dinosaur was, and he would do his paintings studying his clay figures. It was really cool. You can see him do his work on YouTube. It's really cool. So Mendy, were you actually dialing with the rotary phone, or was it just like kind of like my case where it was just kind of a toy? I'm kind of wondering when they went out of fashion. But yeah, if you're just popping in now, July 12th. We are going to be doing Papa Barks. I need to start planning, because if anybody wants to be involved, feel free to let me know. I would like to do some group games. If you want to watch me play anything scary, I will do it for donations. You can scare the bejesus out of me for as part of a fundraiser for ALS. I need to also get the face camera, so when it's finally back and within my budget, because things are breaking in the background here, I will be replacing my web camera. If anybody wants to donate specifically towards the web camera, you're welcome to. There's no obligation, but yeah, I'm hooked to your car? Wait, what? Try a phone hook to your car. I missed something. Wait, what hooked to your car? I missed something. Oh, it actually worked. That's cool. It's funny that the Hallmark only movie was all the Christmas. Yeah, Hallmark really likes to milk the cash cow that is the nostalgia grab of Christmas. Because it's Hallmark. But they don't really have physical stores anymore, so I don't know what they're up to other than TV. It's funny that oh, okay, we're at that. With all this talk of old tech, let's revert back to Telegram. We do. I like the stickers. There is a Telegram. You can have a singing Telegram if you want to be a little more unique. Shush. All right. I tried to talk to a friend of mine on there earlier. Oh, I am how much of my water bottle is left? Oh, I'm halfway. I'm halfway, chat. My water. By the way, how's everybody in chat doing? And I hope you're doing well on this Wednesday outside of the garage door issue. I really, really hope you're able to get the chain down. Or the door down. Because, oh, that bites. Oh my gosh. They have physical stores still, and you can find them on the website. Yeah, I know they have the web store. Yeah, Disney store is unfortunately no more. There's a nostalgia thing. Who remembers Warner Brothers store and the Disney store? You go in there, you can see the animation cells. They would have a movie playing. The kids can go watch the movie at the Disney store. They had a little special area. There was a cherry blossom that fell on my face. It was cool. Center area with a tower of plushes. It was really cool. Oh, you remember Fanglight? Heck yeah. Hold up, you're talking about cop cars way back when they had phones. Oh, yeah. I remember car phones. So there was somebody that liked to get a lot of new technology that was living in my area. This was back when I was growing up. And she would, I don't know why. I could walk to school, but occasionally she would pick me up. And she had a car phone. You can make a phone call from your car. That's incredible. How can you do that? They're hooked to a wall. This is in my car. You can make calls from your car. And then they had phones on aircraft. They don't do it anymore, but they had a phone. You could call somebody from the sky. What? Anybody remember that? I heard Singing Telegram. I thought it was a scene. Clue. Yes. I love that movie. Madeline Kahn. Flames shooting out of my head. Flames. She was funny. That was all improvised. I think she was trying to remember a line or something. I remember them. Our mall had large Bugs and Staffy. Oh yeah, Bugs and Staffy statues. Yeah, Warner Brothers store. I met Paul Dini at a book signing in Manhattan. I was at a Warner Brothers store. That was really cool. Yeah, still photos. That was pretty cool back then. I was not a kid and stuck away from my mom and sister went to a mother's. What are you saying? That was awesome. I'm sure your family probably freaked out, but you're obviously here, so it worked out in the end. Did your mom come by and drag you away by the ear? Wait, you had a Muppet store? Is this what? In Pittsburgh? Really? I want a Muppet store. How do we get a Muppet store, chat? I have to rely on the internet. Haven't ever been to one of those Disney or Warner Brothers store. Have you not? Angel, have you not had the opportunity to go to a Disney or Warner Brothers store? Aw. It was nice. The last thing I bought from a Disney store was in Concord. It was Concord Mills Mall, and it was actually, no, I think I bought two things. I bought an Oswald mug, and I regret not getting a second one because it's got a little chip. It's a little exterior, but it's got a little chip on it, and they went way too much on eBay or something for a replacement. And I think a pin. I think I bought a trading pin. I think it was, gosh, I want to say that was in 2017. But yeah, I can't go there anymore. It's kind of sad. But yeah, they were always really friendly. I'd ask them for directions in the mall. And you got to do a full point. You have to do either two fingers, or a full hand when you point, because when you do this, it looks condescending. It's right there. This looks condescending, so you do a full hand when you point. That was the Disney point. The local mall had a Disney store, but now it's an H&M store, and one in the outlet store closed last year. Oh, I'm sorry. We have an outlet store nearby. I have not been there in a while. They have jerky. If If you like jerky, there's a jerky store there. I don't know if they have a hot sauce store. There's some kind of athletic apparel store, and I'm blanking what it's called, but they have that. It's kind of cool. It's in Charlotte. We also have a place called Fishy Fish. It's on South Boulevard here in Charlotte, and they sell alligator meat. It's frozen, and frog legs, also frozen. So if you like cooking, you have to be in the area. It's good stuff. Mendy, we have things. How do we get a Muppet storage chat? We hold current hostage? No, I don't want to do that. I want to hold him hostage. We had a PBS. What? You have all the cool things. What the heck? You had a PBS store? What? Oh no, do they have a ton of Caillou stuff? Or Peppa Pig? I'm sorry, maybe we don't want a PBS store. They have a bunch of NPR things. The local mall had Disney. Oh, right. Nope, not really. But I do remember Care Bears when they were a thing. I grew up with Care Bears. I came up with something called the Always There Bear. He never leaves. He's always watching you. He's just there. Always there, bear. Just gonna watch. He likes to watch. He's your friend forever. It's oh god, parasocial relationship bear. He's always also there. That's horrible. Okay, I'll stop. The mall near where I grew up was great in the 90s. All those stores were closed. Yeah, I feel like the expansion on a lot of things probably hurt. How is there's a weird novelty store that I don't know why it's still in business. They have like blacklight posters and weird stuff about like drugs and functional sculptures behind cases and things and vibrators. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I'm like, how does this store still exist? It's not Claire's. That's the other one. I don't know how that's still a thing. But this one very niche store. Spencer's, yes. How is Spencer's still in business, honestly? Gotta remember there were a horror game based on Furbies. Wait, there is? Those things are weird. The funny thing with Furbies is there's been a weird kind of awesome resurgence where, like, you can make a lung Furby. You can, like, 3D print a face and make your own type of Furby. You can make a snake Furby. I don't know. Make all the Furbies. I'm amazed Spencer still exists, let alone... What? Can we just replace them with boba stores? I think those would be more functional. I'm back in my garage and the tension cable broke and oh gosh. Were you able to like snap the door down and then like lock it? Cause that's, oh. Also, where can I post my photos of the stack of movies? I think there's a media share. So it's exclamation point the Lion's Den and you can share it in the Discord. You remember Discovery? Oh, I remember Discovery. I'm sorry for anybody who's like not from the US, or I guess Canada as well. Yeah, Discovery Store. They had like science things and crystals and rain sticks. I used to play with the rain sticks. They have folk mass puppets. My door is flippin' heavy. Okay, can you call somebody tomorrow? Let's see. I don't know what your time zone is. Are you able to contact somebody tomorrow? If there's anything you're worried about being stolen, I would bring that inside your house. Yeah, if it's just like a car, those will be fine, but like the anything important like tools, awards, things you were just stowing in there, spare couches, whatever, I would bring those inside to just secure them. If it's like a shovel, I wouldn't worry about it. Things that are easy to replace if somebody happens to sneak in there. Spencer's is a unique piece. I don't think they'll ever die. Somebody's funding it. That's the thing. I think a friend described it as phones that fart and clocks that go backwards. Spencer's. Come join us. It's like a cult. It's like a weird cult. Yes. Yeah, you have the biggest of malls. Oh, I have something cool I can tell you about. I hung out at the mall so much back in the day. Well, those were spaces. So a lot of people are like, kids don't go out anymore. Yeah, because you keep taking all the public spaces away. The thing was to go to arcades. How many arcades are still around? The thing was to go to the mall. We have helicopter parents now that worry like you can't not have like a 17-year-old supervise. You know, like they're old enough to be able to take care of themselves. I understand if like you have a 14-year-old, but like I used to go walk to the mall. I was 14. Nobody cared. I used to take the bike and go around the neighborhoods. The forest I used to hang out in for a while. It's houses. that's gone. How many parks? I went to Mall of America. I took the train from the airport to the Mall of America. I just saw building after building. I'm like, where are the public hang-up spaces? What can you walk to? Where are the shops that you can walk to? And when you start taking out places that don't look like this, there's nowhere to go. So you have online spaces like VR chat, for instance. But when you don't have good, safe places for kids to go to, because, you know, anybody could just enter an online space, they get bored. Then they start trashing, like, Altas and stuff. There was, like, a whole thing of, like, 12-year-olds. I think it was invading Ulta. It was, like, a makeup store. And they're like, what's with all these kids? Because they're bored. They have nowhere to go. So they take their parents' credit card and they go shopping. That's what they do. But yeah, a lot of spaces I had as a kid, not all of them exist anymore, and it's sad. Like, there's still parks. Let me think what's in Charlotte. So there's nearby, there's like a playground. There's places you can walk to here. We have greenway spaces here in Charlotte, which is very nice. Again, go with others, you know. Not that my area is dangerous, but, you know, just gotta be safe. But yeah, go with a friend. Like, kids going out together, I think that's great. But yeah, that's why all the kids get bored. The mall was the go-to place, and now you got a giant one in your backyard. Let's see. Tension cable, what? The tension cable to help the open. Okay. Yeah. If you can hook another one on there, that would be cool. But yeah, I'm not sure how you normally close that. Most of the malls here are now on the high-end stores. Yeah, now the one that wasn't in is now a community college. Oh yeah, having stuff to do on campuses. So when I was in college, my school was okay, but all the cool stuff was down the road. So I almost transferred to Stony Brook University, but I had the opportunity to leave Long Island, and it was leave and be happy or stay to be miserable. So I was 3 months away from signing up to transfer to basically work and getting a bachelor's. I only have an associate's, but I ended up leaving. But yeah, all the cool stuff was at Stony Brook. I just hung out in the library and, like, who remembers LiveJournal? I spent a lot of time on there. Let's see. I went to Valley Hills Mall a lot when I was a kid. I went to the Smith Haven Mall. That was my go-to. They're here. Lots of good spaces in this neighborhood. Yeah, let me remember your neighborhood. Yeah, there's lots of places to walk. There's a lot of green space. Oh, you know what? There is a place to walk to from you. I'm not going to say where you are in your area, but yeah, there's a coffee shop. There's noms. There's more noms. So yeah, there is something to walk to from your area. So yeah, there's something at least for kids to do, which is important. I'm still on LiveJournal. Long format is still nice. Yeah, I haven't used that in a long time. I just feel like the foot traffic is just not there. That's what I'm starting to feel about with social media in general. Like, I'll post something funny or a photo or an update, and barely anybody will react to it. And then I see something really goofy about cats, and it's got like 2,000 likes. I'm like, I don't get it. Whatever. Most of the malls near me are former shells of themselves. Yeah. The only surviving malls are like hours from me. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like, on April 20th is the ALS walk. So if you want to be part of that, the NCAS convention group will be remembering Dog Bomb, aka Tony Barrett, as part of the walk. I'm pretty sure Mark's gonna be there. Who's from Pablo Barks? Oh, is my grip not working? Oh, okay. I'll fix my my controller later. That mall was from Highland Mall in Austin. It even made national news a few years ago because it was so dead. Yeah, Justin. Oh man, I wish he was here to talk about that. But yeah, there's a bunch of dying malls near Justin as well. I think the mall that was in Stranger Things that was abandoned. I think they recorded in there, but I'm not sure where that's located. But yeah, I believe that's a dead abandoned mall. Excuse me. Actually, I need a quick drink here. I'm talking more than normal. Yeah, I'll look into Poppy's playtime. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for Papa Barks. So what I did last time was I did 21 days. 21 heckin' days for charity. So I would do them like 2 to 3 hours, except for Ferality, which I'm planning on being at. Those would be like 4-hour streams. So we're highlighting the convention. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, coming up will be... yeah, it'll be Ferality, then Anthrocon will be at that, and then, what do you call it? Papa Barks. So I'm looking forward to that. So if anybody's interested, if you would like to drop me a whisper, or if you would like to drop me a line over on Discord, feel free to let me know if you'd like to collab. It's all for charity. It's all for fun. Well, we have fun here. A little bit of both, like having fun and for a good cause. Let's see. Oh, Mindy, when are you doing Starlight again, by the way? And do you guys need help? Let's see. We're getting food hall and what? We're getting food hall and big Asian market out near our dying mall, by the way. Wait, are you getting food, or you're saying there's a food hall that's dying? The Asian Corner Mall. So in Charlotte, there was a restaurant supply shop, a couple grocery shops, and small businesses. Somebody bought up the property. What is hurting me? 1 second. I'm going to put the BRB screen up. Something feels like it's stabbing my hand. What's going on? That is very weird. So I have a grip on my hand here, but it feels like something is stabbing me. I don't know why. That's not normal. I was like, are there fire ants in my hand control grip? Alright, where's VR chat? There we go. Somebody calling? Random number. Let's see. Doing what? I missed that. Oh, okay. A new food hall and Asian market. Things that are not being... Ooh, okay. So it's coming soon. Ooh, excellent. So something kind of cool. No guarantee, but I did apply for migration, and they had the applications up longer. I had applied, and I let Brian know, and then I discovered on their Twitter they announced it was like closed February 24th, but I'm like, oh no. And Brian's decided to reach out to them, that basically asked about could he potentially be accepted as a dealer. He was basically told, as a former guest of honor, to just reach out anytime. So he did. So I decided 2 days later, like, maybe I should. And all they said was, we have your application. I'm like, okay. So we'll see what happens. Hoping to come out. But yeah, we got to do stuff. Let's grab some noms. So somebody that was new told me to go wait in the line instead of having me go to the very front to get my badge. So I got stuck there for 3 hours. Yay, downtown Minneapolis. Leaving at 10 o'clock at night was not on my itinerary. It'd be fun, heck yeah. Well, take care of yourself. I am trying. Oh, don't get too hurt. Dude, I am accident prone. I did figure out why I have a bruise on my foot. So there's a bar on this chair, and I rest my feet on it like this, just because I don't have a footrest, and it makes my knees annoyed, so I just hook my feet on the back of the chair, and I'm like, oh, where'd this bruise come from? It aligns right with the chair. I'm like, oh, well, there you go. Let me see if it's still light outside. Oh, we still have light. What time is it? Oh, yeah, let me see. I'm gonna take a quick sneaky peek just to see who's on the chats of VR. So I am trying to figure out when to do the next stream. So I have a opportunity for a job fair I'm going to be popping by. I'm just curious. So worst case, I come back with snacks and a pen. But I'm going to be poking my head out on Saturday. Maybe we'll have a late Saturday stream. I'm also trying to figure out when to coordinate with folks regarding recording the video for Reality Umba. I don't want to announce the title until like everything's been submitted. If it's been accepted or rejected, that's when I'll release the name. But for those involved, I've been sending previews, getting feedback. I like it when people improvise. It works out. Where am I posting the post in Discord? Oh, that's okay. I think it's in media share. I can look. It'll take me a minute, but I can do that for you. Or if anybody else is in the Discord that can check a little bit sooner than me, that would be cool. Pygmy hippo. Ooh. Alright. So, checking in Discord. Oh! You sent me your cosplay. It's trying to load Papao, I'm sorry. Oh! Oh, I don't know if you want me to say what it is. That looks awesome. I'm just seeing that now. Alright, and that's your March schedule. Okay, got that gray. Cool. Alright, back to server stuff. Okay. Come on. There it is. Line's dead. Well, let's see. We got general subscriber, VIP, S mods, convention, announcements. Good question. Where do we put that? Content corner. There's creative. Oh, media. Okay. There's a subsection called media, and you can just put it in media. It's right there. Feel free to tag me. I'm Blue Canary Gallery. You can find me over there. Not logged in. Oh, you're fine, Colonel. You're fine. Methy, you can message me and I help. Yeah, Angel is able to help you. What is stabbing my hand? Okay. I'm just gonna hold this. I'm not gonna be able to emote with my right hand. There's something hurting my hand from the strap on this controller, so I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna be a puppet. I could just do that. That is really weird. Yep, there's media. Do you see any channel? If not, please reach out to Angel. Like, you can send Angel a whisper, or you can send Colonel a whisper. Also, if anybody who's familiar with index controllers, have you ever had something like pricking your hand from it? That is really weird, because I'm putting my thumb on this. Nothing. I will investigate that after the stream. That is just weird, because I'm gripping it right now. Not doing anything. Not to break the magic, but I'm like, something is hurting me. But yeah, I can help you post-stream, but if you want to reach out to somebody during the stream, that works. But yeah, there's a subsection called media, and then there's an actual channel called media, and that is what you want to look for. That was weird. I'm trying to think what else is coming up here. So yeah, I've been working on a script. I started it on March 3rd, I believe. Someone told me that there was a similar thing in Has-Been. He's like, oh, it sounds like Has-Been. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, insert name gag. I'm like, oh, I wrote this before Has-Been. Great minds think alike. But yeah, Has-Been, that was fun. It was interesting with a role reversal, without spoiling anything. So if you're familiar with the Has-Been concept, you know, a lot of the storyline takes place in Hell. Hell and Heaven are canon in this universe, and in each, I don't know what to call it, area, there's like the polar opposites personality wise. So I really liked what they ran with. It feels a little more professional as far as production value, I guess we would call it, with Has-Been Hotel versus Hell of a Boss. But Hell of a Boss is pretty fun. They have a lot more liberties with that as well. Yeah, there's something weird with my shot. I may have to wrap tape or something on this thing in the future. What else is happening? Yeah, I really should write down talking points. But yeah, mostly lately sound editing, and again, thank you everybody who's volunteered their voices. Hawthorne, you're amazing. There's something I want to do for you, but I need to save up a little bit. I don't know if you tuned in, but if you're looking, hello Hawthorne. I appreciate you. Thank you again, Zemma, for lending your voice. Everybody else, actually, I could read off the list. Let me see. I'm gonna look a little funny on the screen. Let me find my folder. Let's see if I can get it early. Yes, I can. There we go. Not by title, come on. There we go. Flare Lamoon, I also did a little bit. Mendy, Red the Tiny, Churgo, Otto, I think that's everybody. Let me double check. I think that's Hawthorne, of course. Thank you all again for making cameos in the project. I really, really appreciate it. Churgo just sent me a file. I'm like, oh, I don't even have to edit this one. I was like, I don't know what he recorded with, but it was a really nice mic. Yeah, there you go. Little. Oh, whose tail is it? Popsiwoo. I've heard of them. Have not seen their stuff. Oh, that's really cute. Like a little drink. That would be cool. Okay, so I have some extra remote slots, so I need to do a little drinking bowl. Oh, actually, I think I have a boba one. I'm probably gonna swap out all the Dodge ones. By Eric was fun. Thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, thank you for popping in. Hope to see you soon. If you ever have any convention questions, please let me know. And if you want to see me at a con, feel free to contact the event itself. Whether you would like to see me there as a guest or like as a vendor, if you want to put in a good word, feel free. Yeah, I was trying to sneak my hand back in. I don't know what's going on. So I will be right back. I kind of want to investigate this. This is a little concerning. I've never had this happen before. I will be right back, folks. It was weird. Still doing it. There we go. All right. Back to VR chat. Very strange. Oh, no. I'm not ending. I'm just trying to figure out what is stabbing my hand. Like, it felt like little needle pricks. It's very strange. So, like, I washed off the back of my hand. I'm like, oh, maybe something's on it. I did cook something very tasty. I don't know if it's on Twitter. Yeah, I think I put it on Twitter. Let me see. I'm going to double check that. And then I will go on to about foodstuffs because it's good. Profile. Yeah, I did. Okay. So if you go on my Twitter, I may have put it on Blue Sky. I put up 2 pasta dishes I was doing earlier. Heck yeah. So if anybody wants to join me for lunch, let me know. I got extra leftovers, unless you don't mind dairy or shellfish. I got more eats. I had dinner, so I wasn't sure when I'd be back. Oh, okay. Well, what'd you have? What'd you have for noms? I know what I'm having for the next, 3 days. Oh my gosh. So we had a box of fettuccine. I really don't want to go out, or I don't want to really spend money for a little bit. Things are going to be a little tight till FWA happens, but let's see. Never mind then. Okay. So I was like, all right, what do we got here? Oh, I got some fettuccine. I got some pasta sauce. I got some ragu we had on hand. It's whatever David picked up. We have various herbs and dry ingredients. That sounds good. So I got let's see, parsley, basil, oregano. I'm here to make you all hungry and give you food ideas, cooking ideas, or advice if you ever have any questions. What else do I have? Dried garlic, we got parsley. Onion. Okay. So I think that's everything. And we also have pesto. So let's see. What can we make? So for one half of it, I just kept the pasta and just mixed it with butter. And since it's still warm, it would infuse the rest of the ingredients. Added some pasta water to that. Very tasty. I was like, oh, I have pesto. Let me add that too. I had steamed some mussels, and it had a sauce that came with it. So it was kind of like a white wine, what do you call this? Sun-dried tomatoes, some salt added. Definitely had salt in it. Oh, fish sticks home. Oh, man, that sounds good. I want some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is great if you just it's lazy. I just want some comfort food. I can make you really tasty mac and cheese. So you do a cheese blend. I like me some smoked Gouda. Mendy, I know you definitely like smoked foods. Some garlic, some mushrooms. If you like little diced figs. If figs are not your thing, don't put it in. Little bits of chicken. You don't like chicken. If you like breading, you can do some breadcrumbs on top and bake that up. That's really good. I should make that in the future. So yeah, with half the pesto, what I did was I prepped the red sauce. I just doctored it up. So the other one, all I did was some basil and some garlic. In addition to the pesto and the butter and the pasta water, I add some pasta water into the red sauce. And then when the pasta was done, after about 11 minutes, I put a bunch of that in the red sauce, whatever was left over. I made the butter base to that, and then I put mussels on top, and it was really good. So there's a photo. You can see some parm. It's the cheap stuff. It's just me. I don't need to go get an actual Parmigiano Reggiano or whatever. And then, get a microplane. I don't need to do that. I'm a cheap date for myself. Let's see. Hang on a sec. Okay. Sunny hit max garlic levels. Oh. And said he added too much to his chicken soup last night. I had no idea this. He's me, Robert. There is no level of max garlic. There is Pepper Palace does have a hot sauce. It's garlic that will burn the nerves on the back of your nose. It's done intentionally. I can't recall 100%, but I think it's smoked brie. Oh. Ooh. Give me some grapes, some bread, and smoked brie. Oh, apples. Granny Smith apples. So for brie, Granny Smith apples and a nice baguette. Love it. Turkey. Yeah. Get some, when you have turkey, next time you have turkey, I know the kids are going to be bugging you, but next time you have turkey, cut up some pieces of turkey breast. Get some. I guess you can do a croissant, but get a baguette. Put it on that. Get some smoked Gouda. Put that on that, and some Granny Smith apple slices. Try that combination. It's freaking good. Girls don't get turkey. Oh, no turkey for them. Do the cats get turkey? I want some fish sticks. Ooh. Cocktail sauce and fish sticks. That's good. Cocktail sauce with a little bit of garlic. Don't overload it, because then it'll overpower it. Just a little, like a teaspoon of garlic. Mix that in. Good stuff. Some sautéed mushrooms and caramelized onions on the side. Not expensive. Ooh, steam a sweet potato. Like, you just shank it a bunch of times. I can't remember if it's 6 minutes per side or 3. I want to say it's like 3 minutes per side, or you can do 6, whatever. And then wrap a paper towel around that. So you basically poke it with a fork a bunch of times. Take a sweet potato and do that. Wrap it with a wet paper towel. Put that in the microwave. We'll steam your sweet potato. Good stuff. Oh, pear and brie. Oh, strawberry. Strawberry I feel like would be a little too sweet. You want like a mild taste with it. Let's see. I don't see the meat channels. Methy, reach out to me or reach out to Angel or Colonel. We'll get you situated. I'm live, so it's a little difficult for me to do, but we'll get you situated. Did you just join? Because if you just joined, I could probably see that. That I can do. I can peek at things because I'm an admin. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Gonna go into the admin area. Okay, logs. Okay. Oh, a lot of people joined. Okay. Are you Cuddle the Fox Cat by any chance? Okay, I just saw somebody joined. So, hello, Cuddle the Fox Cat. Appreciate you. Yeah, okay, you just joined. Okay. So, was that you? Because sometimes the usernames on Twitch are different than the Discord names, so trying to get folks situated. Oh, you got him? Thank you, Angel. You're wonderful. You're an angel. There you go. I want some homemade tartar sauce. You can make it. It's easy to make tartar sauce. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're Methy 12? Huh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back in there. I guess 2 people just joined? I'm not seeing your name. Can you message me on Discord? If you're in the Discord, feel free to message Blue Canary Gallery and I'll say hi to you. But yeah, thank you again, Angel. Homemade tartar sauce. I occasionally like tartar sauce. I don't use it very much. I'm weird. I like mayo. I like to put mayo on things. I don't use mayo very often. I did have some fancy tuna that I put it in with, but it's got its uses. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be streaming next. I might potentially be on Saturday, or I might do it on Monday. I'm trying to keep Sunday open because I really want to try to see if I can get the filming together on that. And feel free to reach out to me on either on Discord or on Twitter, or not that I want to endorse Twitter, but I have been trying to post more on there lately because folks have been asking. Also, Blue Sky, I'm on there. Feel free to respond. I don't like spicy stuff, but I like live in spicy. You do. Dude, I live in the South. You and me both. I have to call it a night. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Colonel. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's figure. I don't think I'm gonna raid immediately. I'm gonna wait till after the hour, but let's see who's currently on the Twitch.tv. I'm gonna take a sneak peek here. And thank you again, Colonel. I know it's really late by you. I appreciate you. Miss you. We need to hang out again. Yeah, I cough and cough. I see. Cough. Alright, let's see who's currently on here. I have my off-camera phone on my knee. What? Okay, and I think I know we're gonna raid. I don't want to say it yet, but it's if he's still on. There's a simulator. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm like, I'm curious. You have piqued my interest. And Actually, let me look at the teams too. There's a few places I like to sneak a peek. Okay. It looks like I'm just staring into the void of chat. There you go. That yeah. I just like to look weird for no apparent reason. Alright. Who's live? Okay. Oh, okay, that's where they're from. And one more place. I'm just checking a couple of the Twitch teams. Don't recognize them. Okay, I think I know who we're gonna raid though. Alright, there we go. Back to not looking weird. Watch out for that Blue Canary Gallery! I hear they're cute and a gremlin. I am a gremlin. If you raid them, that is... Wait, who am I? Oh, yes, yeah, we're gonna do that in probably a couple minutes. Can do. So I'm trying to think what else is happening right now. The big thing is spring has sprung. So if you do experience allergies because of tree spooch, pollen, I apologize. Please enjoy all the Flonase and all the other stuff. And then if you raid, raiding me, I could raid myself. Hello, raider. Oh, come on. Lol. Oh, it's coming, Mendy. It will just pop up one day. It will look like this. Because it looks like this here. But yeah, I got my annual photos. There's a place really close by that has lots of beautiful sakura. And yeah, I try to get pictures every year. The next week is in the 30s. Oh no. You can have our 70-degree weather. Take the kids to the river. See, so I'm curious, why can't you give the big kids, why can't you give them turkey? Is it because they shouldn't have people food, or... Like, if there's nothing, like, oily or salty added, and it's just, like, you know, when you're cutting into the meat itself, is that something that's not healthy for them? I obviously, like, not the bones, not the skin. I'm just curious if, like, they can't have turkey. Because I'm pretty sure they can have, like, a little bit of apple. That would be okay for them to have. Definitely not grapes. They 100% cannot have grapes. Cheese in little amounts. You know, the cheese tax. Just small amounts. It's spring here and blooming, but it's chilly. Yeah, why is your area so cold? That's very strange. It's gonna get freaking hot this summer, though. So enjoy the cold temps while it's happening. But yeah, it's been in the 60s here. It's actually fairly nice. It's spitting snow here. Why, Hotto? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah, you're in the middle of the state, though. Oh my goodness. Are you in the mountains, or are the mountains kind of close to you? I had read it could be an issue that might be outdated. Oh, wait, what's going on? The snow being an issue? Oh my gosh. Come to Charlotte. We have trees that look like this. So, all right. Well, I'll be putting on social media when I am streaming this. Hang tight. We're gonna be reading somebody. Let me put the thanks for watching screen up. I'll still be on mic. Boop. There. Mountains are kind of close. Yeah, I figure I have to look at the terrain to your area. I'm not as familiar. Okay, so let me get their name up. There we go. Gonna sneak a peek in their stream. Okay. Put another tab with them. No, I don't want the logo. I want the stream. Oh my gosh. Trying to get that all together. I am attempting to be organized. None of this is planned. There you are. Okay. How do I make a tab happen? There we go. I think I got him. Okay, we are going to say hi to Sonic 1-Up. Thank you all again for popping in. I really appreciate the support. You can catch me online at Blue Canary Gallery in most places. I will be in May. I will be at FWA, hopefully in the Art Deli, no guarantee, as well as Anthro Ohio and Anthrocon. I will start the read now. There we go. Hey, very cool. You get an animated GIF. Yeah. Why is it not letting me start the raid? The heck? Okay, my browser's doing a thing. Okay. 11! Heck yeah! Okay. We'll see you later. Love you all. Bye!